am immortal king, I am the king unseen, I bring the music scene back. Hear my empirical rhymes added lyrical flow to this rap that's a fact. Fresh meat on the scene, I flesh out my routine to slip in between the obscene and uninteresting. Just a smoke treat for my infernal machine, I've sent to blow up on this track. Let me explain why my name's in this game. Let me share with you my hardship and pain. Let my left brain analyze and devise all these rhymes so your mind can surmise that my flow tells and lies. And I'm here to surprise, terrified at a mind. Say I actualize dreams I locked up inside, jeopardized by my insecure demons. Released every line symbolizing my triumph. I don't know everyone's hardships, didn't grow up with your pain. But I know that I'm the farthest thing from a thief looking for money or fame. I'm keeping it real, I over-reveal, I weep and I squeal. I'm caught to the real, an automobile that is stuck and get aimed at the cliffs of unreal.
Sad eyes shimmer gold, king leaps from his throne. Blood leaks from his mouth, breathe in, bleed out.
My journal is full of eternal requests to be blessed, but I'm stressed, can't digest it. The truth is a monster suppressed by my youth and expressed as a manifestation of blind ignorance. I confess the first step to assess the regrets that I've left unaddressed. I'm obsessed with my quest to find rest, decompress, get things off of my chest, finally take a breath. Used to believe money brought what I need, sought after riches to pockets with greed. Bought me a life only seen in my dreams, forcing it all but was missing a piece. Where was the glee? My guarantee, thought I'd be free of the misery carried through life, it's still torturing me. Yet I'm still filled with the dread of waking up alone in an ivory bed, faking that I know what's running through my head, shaking I'm alone as I stare at my phone, painstakingly waiting for love that's as pure as my own. Cause I thought I could answer the world, wasn't top at the chance it unfold. But I fought in that fight isn't dead, and I won't stop that fight till I'm dead and I'm cold.
Sad eyes shimmer gold, king leaps from his throne. Blood leaks from his mouth, breathe in, bleed out.
All right, cut it. We got to gamble. It's jambling time. Diablo 2. Oh my god. Hello, hello. Character level matters, yes. Difficulty does not. I guess hell will be better just for being able to sell. So difficulty does matter because you need to be in hell to get max gold back. I don't have enough gold for that. Oh my god. It is just gambling day. If you're not here for gambling, that's a-okay. Infinite money glitch. That's right. It's a pretty good one. All right, we will do an explanation video. Wait, what in the world? page down.
Maddie Batslayer gifted a tier 1 sub to Junior Borist.
Okay. So, let's do a quickie. Thank you, Maddie. What's up, YouTube? It is Black Friday, which of course happens almost every Friday here for the next, I guess, the next 2 or 3 Fridays during the 22 Nights of Terror for Diablo 2 Resurrected. Basically, on Black Friday, vendor prices are half off. And with this, you can get infinite money, which means you can do infinite gambling and have a lot of fun. So first, you can, of course, just max your accounts to get yourself all of the money that you possibly can. But beyond that, you can do infinite gambling. So here is the way to do it. First off, you are going to want either an edge bow or a Jeed's charm. However, both is better, right? So if you don't have either of these, it's still like okay, but really you can see I'm gaining like 1,000 gold right now through this. Cost 27 too, sells for 28. However, if you have both of these things, you'll be able to see I sell this for 28,000, I buy it for 11. I sell this for 35,000 basically, I buy it for 14. So you're going to want to go into a hell game, find whatever your preferred vendor is. I just like going to Jeed. And then what I like to do is fill Jeed up so he's full of items with the exception of whatever I want to have in this close space. And the reason I like to do this is because when you go into the old graphics, it's really close together. And you can just go back and forth. So, and honestly, you can go this way. This is faster, but you can see, so I like to put whatever I'm doing right there. And you're just alternating. So over here, I left click, over here, I right click. And I just hold down control through all of this. And you can just go back and forth between it. And this is generating infinite gold because you can see, of course, I'm making about 20,000 gold per interaction. Right? Nice and easy. So you can fill it up with gold on the ground. And then whenever you get to the point that you're satisfied, you can go and start gambling whatever it is that you want to gamble. You can go for circlets, of course. Try and see if you can hit some nice circlets. And these will also sell back decently well. Again, it's only like 29, 39,000 gold because it's so cheap right now. And many of these will sell for 35,000. So you can almost sustain yourself just with this, but usually you won't quite sustain. And you will end up having to just do your gambling back and forth, right? So you can gamble that, whatever it is. Whenever you're done, you come back to the trade and you just do the exact same thing. Build up your gold really fast. And then you can continue gambling. That is Black Friday. It continues until 1 p.m. US Central tomorrow. So remember, you get 24 hours. It's been live for about 3.5 hours now. But you can go as long as you want. Go get an edge bow at least, tier tal am, and a 3-socket bow. You can shop this bow at normal Charcy, by the way. So literally just like keep refreshing Charcy by going in and out of town until you get a 3-socket short bow or hunter's bow, whatever, from her. And then, of course, if you have a Jeed's, get yourself a Jeed's. This one is only reduced all vendor prices, 14% actually. So I'm 1% off. But that is how you do it. Infinite Gold Day is on. This only works for online. So remember, this will not work for your single player. And does not work for Classic as well, I believe, actually. I don't think they put the bonuses there. Maybe. But I know it doesn't work for single player. But it will work for online, non-ladder, and ladder, though. So with that being said, good luck. Share your best finds down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, YouTube. that's not all. That's just all for the video. Now we're gonna actually do it. Okay.
Maddie Batslayer gifted a tier 1 sub to Kiwi Tepe.
Thanks, Maddie. A lot of magic found on this. I love green boots. They're just so cool. Thank you. Give you the 15-second rundown. It'll be up very shortly. Let me come here, highlight, highlighter, click over here. I right click. There you go. It is black. Okay. So let's do a quickie. Thank you, Maddie. What's up, YouTube? Okay. It is. Please tier tell and is on classic or get to now we're do it. And the next one. Peace, YouTube. Happy Black Friday. Infinite Diablo 2 gold. Highlight. We do need really fast because YouTube likes their thumbnails. Oh, we should just show the screen. Go there. Smile face. Thumb with smile. That's a good one. All right, text. Pretty much what it looks like. Infinite gold. Sure. Looks good to me. One more thing. Diablo 2. Save as gold inf PNG. It's got all sorts of watermarks on it. Just give me a non-watermarked one. But a PNG. Did I try PoE 2? Yeah. Perfect. Now it's beautiful. Save. Yes. Okay. Flatten. All right. You're there. You're there. You're there. You're here. You're here. Export this. Put this on YouTube. You go here. And okay. Gold. Okay. Gamble. Did you join up into my guild, Led? I haven't started it. Oh yeah, I gotta actually go here. Gotta start mine up. Yeah. I'm on server 16. If I'm not mistaken. You joined the newest one, and apparently that's not the one. Okay, I'm on 16. Come on, rare try res.
VLAM dab.
Thanks, Connery. Ooh, try res, just no faster unlock or anything else. Yeah, server 16, Misty Forest. Connery and Maddie, thank you very much. Okay. Ooh, what was this? Ah, darn. Kind of started with those two pairs. The name of the guild is Lamarmy. Llama Army. Llama Army. Are gloves worth gambling? Sure. Darn. Can find some really nice 220 gloves. 220 rares with nice stats. Screen's closer in Classic. Yeah, gloves, circlets, boots, all good. Oh, one more note to make. What's up, YouTube? Beware. Do not put a buffer between your Jeeds and open space. Notice my tomes. Otherwise, you may sell Jeeds and then you cannot get it back. Always have a buffer. Right here. $30 faster, 3 dex, 17 light res. No godly boots yet. Ooh, our first almost pair. Accidentally sold your SOJ back? Why are you holding an SOJ while you do this? What is wrong with you? 30 faster, 37 light, 25 fire. Need a wallet page in your stash for all your gems and runes? Bro, we all want that so badly. Easiest barb leveling build? Sing barb. I have a guided playthrough on it if you want to follow along. Just type in Mr. MSC Sing Barbarian Guided Playthrough. You'll find it. You can get uniques from this, yes. 1 in 1,000 chance for a set, 1 in 2,000 chance for a unique. What's the guild ID? Let me look. Guild 110586 is the guild number. Can you get an 08 Aussie SOJ? You cannot get Aussie ring from this now. Darn. Another dual res 30 faster run walk. Not very high this time, but... Come on, baby. $30 faster with nothing. You're the third member? Yeah, we just started. Llama killer at the blackjack tables. I try. My favorite thing is when you say, wow, those are great boots, and then sell them. I mean, the thing is, there are a lot of great items in this game that just are just below. I mean, you know, they're like fantastic for this. You know, just for like it's a fantastic item. It's usable. It's something on a speedrun that would be amazing. But is it something that like you'll, you know, actually be able to sell? No, right? It's just something that's nice. Which is kind of the nice thing. I don't know. I like that you get a lot of items that are very decent. Today is Black Friday for the Christmas event. Yes. So Tyrios might? It is. When I did a 99 push on this character, we found it, so I like to wear it. You got a 220 circlet with 30 fast run arc, 20 all res, and 3 MDR. I mean, that's pretty darn good. The 30 FRW, 20 all res on that is sick. So I would say that is in the really good section, personally. Any 320 30 is usually solid.
Often, but your YouTube videos are nice to play while running my
like I would
build.
use that on my Necro.
Have some Bezos bucks.
Thank you, True Blue. I appreciate the Prime sub. Reminding everybody in chat they may have a Prime sub available. They can throw that over really fast while they're hanging out, you know? Doing their gambling. Stop playing PoE 2. Didn't I just play PoE 2 like yesterday for a little bit? Nice case, Starler. But how can you do anything but gamble? There's only like 2 to 3 times a year that we get to have infinite gambling, man. And today's my anniversary. So I can't even gamble that much. But like, you know, I gotta do a little bit of gambling. Hammy Moversary, thank you. Anniversary of what? With Moo Girl. Nice dinner at McDonald's. Psh, with the way McDonald's prices are going, might as well just take her to somewhere even nicer like Applebee's. I'll probably take her to Applebee's. Good memories. You sold your 40 G's? I just said don't do that. Put a buffer. Put a buffer. You remember her parking her dog at my place around New Year's? Yeah. So romantic. You're in Dallas, right? Go to Velvet Taco and then the famous place that makes popsicles down in Bishop Arts. I think there's a famous popsicle place right next to a Velvet Taco down there.
I am overburdened.
You remember making fun of me and now we got 2 kids? Yeah, in your face. Do I have any nerdy lesbian friends in Dallas? No, I actually might. Are they single though? You also had to learn Jeed's lesson the hard way? Yeah. This does not work offline, no. Online prices 50% off. Yeah, but you won't score if I'm the goalie, right? Maybe I'll get Imp Shanks. Ooh. Not quite. Find anything good yet? Nothing yet. Nothing quite yet. The old school is nice. Yeah, I mean, I actually like... Those are almost kind of nice if they were better in every stat. You got some magic fine dual res. That's a good P2 is much better to play. Well, I mean, if you're enjoying PD2, then go enjoy PD2. Like, you know. I enjoy playing through the game of Diablo 2. Like, I just love the campaign and love playing through and making silly characters and all of that. So, like... When will I stream another 1.0 run or something? Those are almost nice. TBD. Any plans to make my last video into an AI song for TikTok? What? Which one is that? My, ooh, darn. 30 fasters, 39 light res, but kind of fell out. Only 11 cold res, nothing else. The male, yeah, I'm a male babysitter. Do you guys like that video? When I was making it, darn another. I was like, this is the most out of left field video on my channel. My purely gaming Diablo channel. And then I'm a male babysitter. But I felt like I had to make it. Ooh, another pair that almost kind of. I just had too much fun with it, so. You can gamble whatever you want. You get the gold from here. Any boots will really do there, yeah. What build is best for a sorceress? I mean, Nova is very strong. Lightning is decently strong. Blizzard is great. Really, you can play tons of sorceresses though, and they're all great. Demon Machine source is pretty solid. The enter your phone number video was cool. That was also a fun one. The money glitch only works online, actually. Tesla Whirlwind Barb. Interesting. Are you going until you get the first Harris boots? I know you don't have a ton of time. I mean, we're just gonna kind of gamble and see what we can get. Oops. Oh, oops, hold on, let me do this really fast. Can get. Oh. I was thinking it would be cool to have videos like that on the membership side. Love the out-of-pocket commentary. Funny if you made more out of a new membership. But won't renew membership otherwise. Yeah, I've never thought about doing like members only videos or anything. Maybe it's a thing you do it earlier. Yeah, I'm just not tired of it. I don't know. I think the game is really well designed. I love playing through this game and seeing what items I get, what monster packs I run into.
It's a sub challenge. Sub for all armors challenges like Audio, Zero Vita Necro, Punch Barb, Onion Eating, Arctic Blast Druid, Audio, Habanero Eating, Marathon Mondays, Pete Davidson costume parties.
Okay.
Unfunny jokes. And pregnant wife cheeseburger eating.
Oops. You gift your membership, you're broke? Fair enough. Ooh, 30 10s with 28 light res, and then they stopped. Thank you, K Starler, for the promotion. What's the BVC helm? Did Jump Status share a cool helm? That's interesting, Gabriel. 2 barb, 20 FCR, 30 FRW, 23 life, 29 enhanced damage. Ooh, that's definitely worth some stuff. Yeah, that's BVC for sure. Yeah, that 29 enhanced ED is really nice.
Help me!
Yes,
Birthday, happy
indeed.
birthday.
Llama's streams are always challenged. Happy anniversary, buddy.
Thank you. Actually, I think you give me a reason to play this game. Sometimes I like love it, but again, man. I mean, I think, you know, a lot of it also really does depend on how are you playing the game. Are you just playing the best builds into the end game over and over again? Because, like, that can get stale, you know? That's nothing, Pringles. Right? Like, that's the sort of stuff where, yeah, if you just play, like, Mosaic Assassin running around, some people love that, though. But, like, that, you know, I get bored just doing that. Darn King. But yeah, try playing through the game as a concentration barb. Try playing through the game as a Arctic Blast druid, you know, like when you do these sorts of things. Now it's like the game's really slow. Or when I did the punch barb, it was awesome because I was trying to gamble and like shop items that had like plus elemental damage on them so I could add to my damage. I mean, just things that I wouldn't normally ever be doing, you know?
I am overburdened.
And that's where I have a lot of fun. Dang, that was a nice druid helmet if it had FCR. If only those skills were useful at endgame. I mean, I sometimes wish it, but I also think, like, there's actually a decent number of skills that are useful in the end game. And some skills, it's good just to have them be leveling skills and skills along the way, and they're not going to be quite as strong. Now, you know, I do wish, like, Teeth was improved a little bit more as it got later. Maybe making, you know, Arctic Blast or Inferno really more of a single target boss killer could be cool. And then, you know, if you want, you can get into the nitty-gritty. This does not work on PD2 servers, no. You can get into the nitty-gritty of it. Of, like, make, you know, fire arrow, shoot 3 arrows, or 5 arrows, or 7 arrows. And you can turn it into a... Dang it! We got a 2-open socket rare, and it has nothing! Hey, disappointing. When you're gambling for griffins, just gamble on circlets and coronets because it rotates back and forth between them, so it's not a big deal. I know, I'm exploiting the game and I'm not getting rewarded. This is messed up. Ooh. Again. You know what's funny is when they were creating the 22 Nights of Terror, I doubt that they thought about this becoming an infinite gold thing. I don't know, maybe they did. Maybe their thought was just like, it'll let you buy potions and stuff cheaper. Maybe their thought was it'll be nice so you can just gamble more with the gold you have, but they didn't think about like buying and selling back and forth over and over again, you know. I don't know, I'd be curious who implemented it to ask, like, what were your thoughts? You can gamble boots, you can gamble circlets, you can gamble gloves, you can gamble amulets, rings. Whatever you want. I'm giving them too much credit. You don't think they're like super invested in Diablo 2 and constantly thinking of ways to improve it like I am? No. Just me. Would be cool to see videos of me interviewing the D2R devs. Do they still work there? Do they still work on D2R at all?
Oh.
Thanks, Eden. You fainted twice yesterday? You doing all right? Once at home and once in the ER. Well, that's kind of concerning. I interviewed Max Schaefer and Eric separately. Did I ever interview Eric? I think so, right? When I was... Maybe I interviewed Eric when we were talking about his new game. Max was the first one. Yeah, and then Eric was the second. That's right. Bro, I can't remember anything right now. I got post-baby brain. New studio spinning up. Yeah, I mean they've had their studio up for a bit there. We'll see what they're doing. You're shadow banned, are you? What are some things I wish that they would do to improve D2R? Oh my god, I mean the list goes on and on. And the thing is, a lot of it isn't even like mega changes, but all of it together would be really nice, you know? Spicy meatballs, thank you for the prime. I can say it like that, I'm Italian. Darn, nice res. Could get some nice boots for Fire Source, yeah. Are my kids aggressive? You have a nice sitter for me? Oh, thank you. I wouldn't describe them as aggressive, personally. I always thought you were American. I'm Italian-American. Darn, 30 fasters with some dex and dual res, but it's all too low. What the heck, Starler? Are you kidding me? Dual nationality? I do not currently have my Italian citizenship, but I'm eligible for it. Darn it, we finally got some tri-res. Again, nothing though. So my grandfather, there's like a whole thing of when your grandfather came over and naturalized in a specific time, or my great grandfather, whatever it is, and I'm good, so I can go get my Italian citizenship. I just have to do all the paperwork. Just moved to Italy. Isn't the Italy economy kind of in the dumps? And didn't they just elect a rough government? Would you have to give up your American citizenship? No. We got 30 fasters with tri-res and then the 4th kind of quad-res of poison length, but it's just not good. That's the closest we've come. Two. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I'm in America. We also have our own. I'm just saying. Oh, probably binary. Darn, those boots were super close. Are they not good enough? They needed more resist. They just didn't quite have enough resistances on them. Be cool if we had divine orbs, could reroll the numbers on the mods. Yeah. Divine orbs are a pretty interesting currency. Yeah, I think I still can, even with the new rules. They're just old graphics of D2R. What you gotta do, Ignatus? This does not work offline. You will not get banned for this. This is a feature of the day. It only lasts for 24 hours or 20 more hours. Very low, hey ho, very low. But it works online only. Vendors are 50% off. Do anything fun for your anniversary? Every year on our anniversary, we go to a cute little downtown. We get hot chocolate. We go sit on the bench, one specific bench. Then we go play a game of chess and walk around. Because that's where we had our second date? and we did those things. So.
Move.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks, Choplops. I let her win. Yes.
I am
This year I let her win. I haven't always let her win intentionally, but I have very bad whatchamacallit. I'm very bad like over the board because I only play online, so I only really see the game in 2D. So over the board, I'm definitely a worse chess player. And she's better over the board. Did the first date suck? Maybe it was our first date. Choplops with the Prime sub, reminding everybody about their Prime. Thank you so much. Better in MTGO than Arena, or than Paper, yeah. I mean, on the computer, I was rated like 18 to 1900 there. You know, using like chess.com's rating. If I were to play over the board and give myself a rating, it would probably be like 1100 or something. 12, like even today when I wasn't trying to lose, I straight up just gave her a knight for free. I just moved a knight right in line of a bishop. But I just don't see it over the board. The 3D versus the 2D, my eyes struggle so much. I know how the pieces move. I want some 30 faster runlock boots with really good res. Hit recovery. WSD good now? I think they just removed it. Hey, we got Silk Weaves. You misclicked and sold your Jeeds? How many times do I have to say it? Put in a buffer, you guys. If you're not using a buffer, what are you doing? Oh! Dang. Those are close. 38-37. Those were close. Honestly, I probably could have kept those. And like these are like solid for magic finding, you know. Why does it not show back up? That's just how it is. It doesn't show back up. If it's on the gamble screen, you won't ever see any of the stuff you sell. If it's on the main screen, you won't see Jeeds or Torch or any of those items. How much form gold does daycare cost these days, right? Yeah. I should have kept them just as mildly okay ones. Ah. Those aren't bad either.
My kidneys are the Advendim watching from the dialysis center. Unfortunately, they actually block Twitch here on the Wi-Fi, so I watch on YouTube.
They blocked Twitch? At the dialysis center? What's that reasoning? Yeah, I like those enough.
I am overburdened.
So we're aiming for it, Alex. But they let YouTube exist? Right? Was somebody watching Amaranth at the dialysis center or something? They were like, oh, okay, we'll block this site. They had to get their blood flowing. Two pal, 20 FCR, 35 cold res, any good? It's like, okay. Very bare bones, but usable. Oh, my shirtless streams. Dang, they banned Spotify at your work? You can't even listen to music while you do your work? That's wild. Dang, Mike. GG. You can't have your cell phone on you at work? Dang, man. How did it end with that dream that Moo had? Well, she eventually forgave me for Dream Alex cheating on her. But she was mad at me for, you know, a couple days. As expected. Hey, I'm a male babysitter. Oh, that's nice. Happy for you. Darn. Just put 220 on that. That's actually a pretty interesting coronet with the dual leech on it. Yeah, you have to be within the right level range. Yeah, I had a lot of fun making that video. I was like, maybe I start a side channel, Mr. Llama Drama, and then I can just upload, darn, 220. Dumb things like that. Going for a 300 plus ED Warhammer. That's fun. Ooh, 220 with 29 strength on it. God, I wish those other 3 mods were like useful. But 29 strength is nice.
I am overburdened.
That's a lot of strength. What's best to gamble in Classic? 3 traps, 30 faster run walk. I doubt that has more desire. Then 20 FCR. Jeez, Mehmet. Boots are better on Classic, less mods.
Overburdened.
There you go. There's the man who knows. Yep. That's what you do, Evolve. What? You gotta go get your gamble on, Alexander. This event isn't on a Classic, though. I didn't think it was. They really try and, like, keep Classic untainted with all these things. But then I feel like everybody in Classic's like, just give us some of this stuff. Any GG boots yet? We had one pair that was mid that I should have kept. You got 3 res, high MF, but no fast run walk. That's not horrible. Honestly, if you get like really high tri-res, hey, we got Gorefoots as well now. Our second unique. If you get really high, those aren't really keepable. Dual res, then you can get something, or tri-res, it can actually be decent, because the source doesn't need it if it's fire, cold, and light, yeah. Yeah, I'd say that has potential. Dude, I Faustian. Classic needs shared stashes.
Join my army of the dead.
I finished normal with my rare paladin last night. I can't stress the importance of 2 OS shield. That's 30 increased attack speed right there.
Yeah. 2 open socket shield, really nice. Or just 2 perfect diamonds in it. Get a blue 2 open socket helm instead and put some 15 IS jewels. Well, I guess if it's rares only, are you doing rare jewels as well? So wait, what are you putting into... All socketables allowed, okay. Draining Jeed's 401k right now? Maybe. It's free gambling day. I have a video on YouTube explaining all of this. I just put it up. What? Right there. This video will describe everything to do. I buy for 13,000, well, about 14,000, and sell for about 35,000. So really good margins. Black Friday, free gamble, baby. Can you get griffins? Sure. If you roll a diadem, it's then a 1 in 2,000 chance that that diadem will roll griffins.
I am overburdened.
If you only play offline, you cannot take advantage of this now.
I am
You
overburdened.
could always just like hero edit some gold in, I guess. Stormlash will have worse odds because obviously it can roll something else as well. See, there's some 30 fasters with 20 cold, 25 fire. It's not bad. We've had a lot of almost. Wait, why were you passing out in the ER? Did we ever get that explanation? Maybe I missed it. Dang. 2010s with dual res. Ha. Getting close, man. We're hitting up boots and circlets and... I'm gonna have to go to an anniversary dinner in a bit. Maybe I can do some like midnight gambling. Or wake up at like 5 a.m. and to gamble. Look, I'm not addicted, you are, okay? Potato peeler got your thumb. What? That's it? You were peeling potatoes and you nicked your thumb and passed out, then went to the ER and what? You saw your thumb again in the ER and passed out again? Wow. I mean, I'd probably pass out too. I'm just like surprised somebody else would also pass out that way. Can't handle your own blood. I mean, look, neither can I, okay? I always black out when I go get my blood drawn if they draw too much. There's that one time at Bandcamp Binary. Like, oh, the last time I got my blood drawn, they drew 4 vials. That 4th vial had me like cold sweats, blacked out. It was so awful, man. Darn, those are so close as well. Yeah, I got the vasovagal syncope, whatever the heck it is. It's awful. It's really weird. I'm not even like scared of my blood being taken or anything. Like, I'm like fine, but I'm not fine because my body just reacts on its own. I don't even do anything. Oh, jeez, Agent. Jeez, lad. Yours comes down to whether or not the blood is supposed to be there. Interesting. Yeah, oh my god. Bro, you had the same exact thing. When I was going to get surgery, they were trying to put the needle into my arm for the local anesthesia, and they couldn't find the vein, and she kept like twisting it and trying to find it. And I straight up put my arm on hers, grabbed her arm, and said, "Stop, I need you to go find somebody who can do this." Because I was like about to black out. It was the worst feeling in the world. Oh, that was horrible. I never like thought I would stop a nurse from doing her job or anything, but I was like, "Ma'am, I need you to stop right now and go find someone else." Oh my god, Big Mad. Yeah, I had shoulder surgery and they had to do a nerve block as well. That one was rough. And it didn't even last that long because my body has like super processing of this stuff. Kits McGee!
Bless you, everyone.
With the 25. My goodness. Thank you, Kits. Zach. Thank you so much. Bless you all. Happy holidays. How about the Canucks? Ugh. Syringes in the gums at the dentist. My dentist had to do a crown on me. My body processes pain meds and things way too fast. So first off, any medicine that's like, what do you call it? Dope, like heroin, right? Doesn't stick to my cells or whatever the heck. Opiates, thank you. Opiates, yeah. So those don't work on me. So I could like go inject heroin and then just go drive and I wouldn't feel anything. Yeah, which is like normally something that if you've built up a big tolerance, but I've never done it in my life. I just, all the opioid things after surgery and stuff that have been given to me literally did nothing. It's horrible. So yeah, I'm just completely immune to those. But I also process a lot of just like numbing meds and things way too fast. So when I went to go get a crown, thank you, Gymnasium. You win a thank you. The dentist couldn't numb my mouth. I think he tried like 25 shots in my mouth, into my gums, and it would not numb. Darn. And so I just got my crown with no numbing medicine and just kind of cried through it. I mean, he just kept trying, you know, he'd like do a little bit, do a little bit, do a little bit. Like he'd keep trying to numb it, and it just didn't work. And eventually he was like, hey man, this isn't working. We need to figure something out. We gotta like do this. Cross innervated? What does that mean? They couldn't put you completely under? I mean, at that point, I don't know. That seems like something you need to plan and do a whole bunch of stuff. It's not the dentist's fault. Jeez, that's crazy big. Hey, just for kicks with 2 gifted subs, thank you. Comment for bottom jaw. Huh. Nerves connect to multiple teeth. Maybe. It was a crown on my bottom right side, so. But yeah, I also am a fast metabolizer. But the opioids, I mean, I literally had Oxy and Percocet and some other drugs, and I took like the maximum dosage I could take. Didn't feel a single thing. I just like was walking around, went for a drive, like it didn't affect me in any manner. I was like, my arm hurts a lot because I just had surgery. Can I ask a Merce question? Sure. Was that from hockey? That was from hockey. Yeah, like all I did was sat down in my spaceship and flew off into the sun. Like I do every day. Kids McGee with 5 gifted memberships as well. Max dose is the recommendation. I'm saying the max that I called the doctor and asked them and said, hey, I'm not feeling it. And they were like, try more. To eventually the point where we just gave up and I just used Tylenol. There's not fights in my hockey games, really. I mean, there are some fights, kind of, like. There was, maybe like a few months ago, 4 months ago or something, I was playing in a game And the like a dude on the other team got kicked out for like being way too rough or whatever. I think he had like 3 penalties and the third one was, you know, a really rough one, so they kicked him out. And as he was leaving the ice, he was like talking crap to one of my teammates who apparently used to be his coach. And so the two of them just kind of like, his coach, my teammate, like went over to him and they were just kind of like right at the edge of the rink and they like stepped off and just got in a fist fight. My coach just like beat the crap out, or his coach just beat the crap out of him and knocked him down and started like talking crap to him. And then just like got back on the ice and started skating, and the refs didn't like give any penalty or anything. They were just like, all right. Which I just thought was hysterical. I was like, I'm really surprised you didn't kick him out too for fighting, but they were like, yeah, sure, whatever. Well, there you go, Big Law. In softball, they call the cops when a fight happens. Sheesh. Yeah, thanks for the raid for the hockey stream. Sorry it was in portrait and not the greatest. Moogle was taking care of 2 children while trying to stream it and stuff, so it was rough. But yeah, I'd be down to do more. Whenever Moogirl can like come to the game and such. It's hard right now. Refs are only able to give a penalty on the ice. I mean, they were literally a foot off of the ice. I know, right? That's what we get. Hockey is pretty funny, though. How every other sport, I mean, obviously like MMA and boxing, but all of the other, you know, sports of that nature are, any fighting is so banned. And man, hockey just is rough. Even like in non-fighting leagues, even in leagues that are non-checking whatever, it's still just like rough, man. People are just like, even for me as a goalie, if a dude is standing in front of me, I just like deck him, you know? Just like shove him until he moves out of the way. And that's just kind of fine. I must have a great health insurance policy. No, it's terrible. I actually have a horrible health insurance policy. American health system is, it's not great.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, hey, get away from me. Get out of my crease. Get out of my way. I mean, I shove people down, whatever. Like, all of it is totally cool. I've gotten 2 penalties so far. And both of them, one was really weak. But both of them were tripping when there was like, you know, a guy on a breakaway. And I was like going across and hitting the puck away. Being a goalkeeper is kind of dangerous. The puck is pretty heavy. I mean, I actually feel safer as a goalie because goalies are really protected and you're like in the net, you see everything pretty well. Yeah, every ref lets it slide if you rough up someone who gets in your crease. They're totally on team goalie. But the dangerous rough part is sometimes people come sliding into you.
Moo.
And thanks, the maker. And obviously the other part is people are launching shots at you. And the better players are launching, you know, 70, 80 mile an hour shots at you. And the puck is very hard. So it's a frozen rubber puck. Like, it hurts. And you have lots of padding. But if it ever squeaks between a little bit of the padding, oh, it stings so bad. If I need a male babysitter, you take care of autistic and problematic kids. Okay, well, I don't love you calling my children problematic, but thank you very much, random. So you do get some you do get some shots on you sometimes that are pretty insane. Those are not bad. 10, 30, 24s, poison length reduced with 24 MF. Those are not bad. I might hold those as just like fun boots for magic finding. Solid vid. I say scrap the D2 vids and go 100% gossip girl. What up, Mr. Teo? How's the Po 2 treating ya? Unless you were gambling today on Gamble Day. You haven't watched it today? Alright, well, I won't spoil you. All I'll tell you is I'm a male babysitter. Made it to Cruel? Let's go. You're playing your sorceress, right? I've been jamming the hardcore warrior attempts. Jesus, dude, it's so hard. It's so brutal. And with the warrior, you just like get one shot. I mean, you're just standing there like, I hope this isn't a one shot. Oh, it is. Again, pretty nice. Hello. Who's knocking on my door? Right, Toga? Hello.
Help me!
At last we understand Llama's love of hockey. He gets to live out all of his punch barb fantasies. It's also why he's miffed when his TP staff doesn't work. In hockey, when he puts his staff over his head, he gets teleported straight to the penalty box.
Those are choking hazards.
Yeah, you can't. I know you want to eat the Skittles. You can't have this. Look at how close this is. Oh, 120, 20, 33 life, 15 all res. 230, 20, 33, 15 would have been so sick. God. That was so close, man. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah.
We gotta do that and stuff soon.
Okay.
What happened to your lip?
Busted it up. Got in a fight with chat.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, chat was throwing hands. You want me to
Abby got
back
in a
down?
fight with some kid down the street.
True that.
No, I mean,
Oh, she actually did? Thought you were talking about her busted up eye and head.
no.
You want these? You can't have these. These are choking hazards.
Yeah, she understands that.
This is not. I know. You're just digging through the candy bag right now.
Yeah, Daddy left candy on the floor.
Yeah.
Show chat your new drink that you're gonna do shots at.
Where is it?
It's right there.
Oh.
You brought it up.
Moo Girl made me get Warhead's drink. Yeah. Kids.
Donation for baby appearance.
This is not. Why is there a loose M&M in the bag? All right. How is it? I don't know. She wants me to do shots of it for MVS. All right, let's put the candy away. Yeah, it looks horrible. Kids McGee with the 10 for baby appearance. Oh, wait, there's more candy? There's more candy! You want to speak into the microphone? Say. Can you just burp into the mic? Alright, go here and you say, can you say ball? Yay! Good job! Woo!
You say water?
Close.
Ball, ball, ball.
Can you say mama? Can you say mama? Wow, you turned the stream, you little booger. Oh, good job. Good job. All right. Oh, it's time to feed and shower the little one.
Because she wants pizza.
Can you say more?
Ma.
More.
Yeah.
More, that's right. Good job. All right, we'll go get you
say
some more.
Pizza?
More. Yeah, pizza's hard. We'll work on that one.
She tried eating somebody else's pizza.
Oh my God. All right, we'll get you some pizza. All right. Mwah. GG, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You want to wave? Yeah, good wave. Bye-bye. Maybe there'll be some midnight or 5 a.m. gambling or something.
I can wake you up at 5 a.m.
TBD. TBD. Either way, thanks for being here. I know it was a short stream today. It's our anniversary, so,
Yeah.
you know.
I saw a not so kind message.
I said anniversary, yay. Don't look at what... Oh, my God.
I beat him at chess for the 4th year in a row.
Okay, I let you have it. Bye, guys. I know. We gotta say bye to everybody. And then we go, boop. Okay.
Many moons have passed since I left the town of Tristram behind me. Since then I've tried to forget the terrors I beheld beneath the cold earth and the twisted nightmares that have haunted my every waking moment. There's something dark within me now. I can feel it. Ice blast to the past, a bitter killer's mastery class, an orb of ice, a centrifuge recasted the fast, a frozen mass. They shattered into glasses of ash, a chill and blizzard wizards cast, and now I'm gone in a flash. And we don't stop, a nova proc, a weapon swap, a unique drop. We're tearing through this chaos. Listen to our master raptor rock, the last who popped the moment stopped. He's finally free. Not even death can save me from me. Holy bolt, holy shield, holy freeze. I might smite the Lord of Terror onto his knees. I'll set free the beast within just to watch him bleed. Pure concentration, no salvation, just to restore peace and bring order to the world. With desecration from my sword, he start a war. I'll massacre the creation of the Lord. This ain't no soul in search of answers, just a hero with a T. And by the time I finish slaying, there won't be Diablo 3. Lord of destruction, Lord of corruption, Lord of the hate and pain. I instigate a flow so great, eviscerate the syndicate. I decimate, eradicate my foes in teratonic state. They suffocate, choke on my name. Lord of seduction, Lord of disruption, Lord of the lies, Belial hides inside. He's terrified, mass genocide. My master rhymes identify the stay a while. They listen as I amplify, strict specify it's time to die. Bring it back to the master of the track. Travel east to find the beast so I